As U.S. troops prepare to complete their withdrawal from Afghanistan, there's a grim new warning about the Taliban advance. One U.S. official tells CBS News that intelligence estimates predict the Afghan government could collapse in as little as 90 days. Charlie D'Agata was in Afghanistan on an extended reporting trip just a few weeks ago. Charlie, good morning. How serious are these latest setbacks?
Good morning. When I spoke with General Scott Miller on that trip, who was then in charge of U.S. and NATO forces, I asked him what his biggest concern for Afghanistan was, and he told me the provincial capitals falling one after another. And in the past week, that's exactly what's happened. In scenes reminiscent of the ISIS rampage throughout northern Iraq and Syria, Taliban militants overrunning town after town, capturing equipment as they go. For 20 years, America and its allies have been supplying and training the Afghan military, and they're collapsing within a matter of days. But the Taliban have become battle-hardened, disciplined warriors, and they've had these cities surrounded for weeks. And even though Afghan forces outnumber the Taliban by at least 6-1, Afghan commandos are about the only serious fighting force, but they're stretched way too thin. With U.S. air power all but gone, the Afghan Air Force is now made up of a small number of fixed-wing aircraft and helicopters, and they usually arrive long after the fight is over. Now, the White House is hoping that the Taliban's desire for international legitimacy might curb the worst abuses, but the Taliban have shown zero interest in a diplomatic solution.
Charlie, hard to forget what you just said there. Decades in order to take those cities and just days for them to fall. Thank you.